I love popping into Cave, which is one of the most chill spots in Dubai. It's not just a cafe or a concept store, it's a community space. So it's where you go to connect with others and actually learn about the things you consume. The space is run by two sisters who started this venture based on a core principle, which is kindness, being kind to others in our community and around the world, and to our planet. They're committed to producing and using things sustainably, which can be a difficult process. So for example, they have an upcycled cafe where 95% of the wood used to build was salvaged from different places. They encourage you to bring your own cups and to cut down on plastic, so I try to remember to bring my own mugs. I'm an art enthusiast, so I love wandering down El Circal and popping into some of the many galleries lining the streets. I think a lot of people can find visiting galleries to be intimidating. I know I did before. I'd worry, if I didn't understand it, or like how much attention should I pay to the walls, or even worse, if someone asked me why I liked it, I wouldn't know how to talk the talk and maybe answer with something non-descriptive like, it's nice. I later discovered that that's actually what art is meant to do, get you thinking. You don't need to have an art degree, and there is value in simply liking something. Cinema Akil is an independent cinema that's based in El Circal. And they play the best of independent, world, and indie movies. They're either the movies that you've always wanted to watch, or they are the movies that you've probably never heard of. In a place that is very, very charming, I'd say it's very cozy. You walk in and they've got these like couches for seat, and there's a giant screen where you just sit back and watch the movie with popcorn and maybe a cup of chai as well from Project Chai Wallah. Recently, more and more studios in Dubai have actually started offering DIY workshops, painting classes, and pottery lessons. You're working with wet clay and need to follow a process to make your ceramics. So there's no pause button to check your email, and it really forces people to focus on a single thing and to be really present in the moment. And every time you get to actually take your pieces home, which really boosts up morale just because of the immense satisfaction of seeing the end result of your work. Infinity de Lumière is where you'll experience the world's greatest paintings in an incredibly immersive way. Imagine, without a canvas in sight. Everything inside is art, all the walls, the floor, the ceiling. So they've really transformed the more traditional art that we see in galleries and museums into something that is incredibly immersive and animated. There's music that's playing in the background, and it replaces the stricter museum etiquette, which is usually quieter in comparison, and where the art is actually also usually guarded. It's a much more relaxed vibe, filled with music and lounging. You look down and you have half of Starry Night on your body. It's a perfect place to snap a selfie.